Alright, everybody, we got another Memoriam game. Rasposo versus Mastro. Mastro playing Ryota. Actually, this might even be the first time I've seen Mastro play Ryota. Typically doesn't play kind of mid-tiers and lower, or at least he hasn't recently. I mean, TYM is very different, and you know, everybody's been busy with championship games for the past couple months, so you know, this is a Mastro's chance to, you know, blow off a bit of steam, try something a bit different.
Yeah, I mean, Mastro, I will say this is not my favorite color combination for Ryota, but you know, Mastro only picks one color, so what can you do?
Oh, it makes him
I
very
don't.
consistent for doing.
Yeah, it makes your job easier, I
It
guess.
really does, but you know, I just do thumbnails, right? So
I will say, don't think Ryota Tier 1 is going to be very useful on In Memoriam because I think by the time you get it, you're hitting something with the commander hit every turn anyways. And Ryota Tier 1, like, its main uses are the mobility and the range. But if you compare it to a regular commander hit, it's not that much better if you're not taking advantage of the range and mobility. So I don't expect we're actually going to see the Tier 1.
yeah, like typically you would see it to, you know, allow for like potential kills early game where there's like a sword backing up the commander nearby. Or like hitting a village and an enemy sword at the same time so your sword can take a village down, like stuff like that.
Yeah. Probably the thing to look out the most for is like grooving to reach the next village and then setting up a sword crit at the same time, I guess.
Yeah, or putting your commander somewhere dangerous and then, you know, using it as an escape tool.
It looks like Rasposo is gonna play very scared this early game, scared of Ryota and the Knight, which is usually not a good recipe for your stronghold. And yeah, we already see the dragon coming out, so expect that in 2 turns there's going to be some pretty heavy pressure over there.
Yeah, Stronghold's looking very vulnerable right now. Knight comes out defensively. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's an option. If you're not gonna fight early, then you have to invest like more than Balloon Spear into defense, I guess. And Knight is certainly an option. You also have to do it, you know, early enough that it actually has the time to reach in front of your stronghold before it dies. Because this is in Memoriam, so everything takes a while.
Very setup heavy enough. And oh, this is the exact percent, I think, to take down the 70% village, so.
Yep, and that's why you kind of want to fight a little bit, is that if you don't, there's this chain of perfectly exact kills for commander. And if you delay it by just 1 turn, then suddenly all that whole chain just doesn't work.
I suppose we're putting a
But
little
let's
bit of pressure
see.
on the right hand side. Twins they got tier 1 and very far away from tier 2, I would say, so.
Not that far away. The difference between tier 1 and tier 2 for twins is not that much. It's only like 75 points. So yeah, that comes very quickly.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, tier 2 here?
Yep.
What's it gonna be?
It's the witch. Oh, that's so good.
Wow. Actually, I think the witch can't reach the dragon now, and it could before. Wow,
Yeah. That's an
And
amazing setup.
now going, like, after you groove, you just attack the other side to build up the next one. And tier 1 will come back very fast.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
even
think
hitting the
Stronghold's just
gate.
dead.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really kill the dragon. Can you kill Ryota, maybe? There is the knight there.
There's a knight, but
You can...
the
You
swords don't
can...
reach.
Yeah, you can certainly damage it.
Yeah, but there's a mage heal. I think he actually just wins off of that.
I mean, the stronghold is looking kind of dead. And the twins are really too far away to have any impact about
The
that.
witch just stays stationary. Alright, so the sword actually does reach. Oh, is it just one movement it takes?
Yeah, it's only -1.
Oh, okay. I thought it was two, but goes how much
Yeah,
ammo?
-2 would be like horrible for the low move units, like spears.
Spears just stay where they are. I do find it funny that the witch just stays stationary. I guess it's worried that the mage would go up and hit it. Maybe the stronghold lives actually. Although, oh, you could Ryota dash it. Tier 1 is not far away.
Yeah, tier 1 doesn't deal that much damage though. I don't think there's enough damage actually.
Okay, well he's gonna tier 1 regardless, or maybe he just runs. Alright, he's just gonna walk back.
Yeah, heal.
Very good
And,
pressure
you know,
though.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of pressure, and you have groove back up already, so you like that's like probably the main strength of Ryota is you just use groove, next turn you already have it.
Yeah. And he's probably not gonna be that far away from another tier 2. Alright, which is gonna YOLO itself in, actually. I guess he wants to just do a bunch of damage. Oh, he's gonna get a lot of damage in turn, actually.
Well, the witch is not gonna die here.
Oh yeah, he killed the mage. Oh wow.
And the hex is useful for allowing the spears to kill the mage from one side.
Okay. I mean, it's such a brawl, although the twins are just walking across the map now with tier 2.
Yeah, the twins are like, we are inevitable.
Yeah, you got like the scene from Jaws playing, right? Like da 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 da. I mean, I'm not doing it right, but whatever. Here we see tier 2
Here we
coming.
go, tier 2. How aggressive is it gonna be? Not that aggressive, but allows for the dragon. Oh yeah, because it healed the witch too.
Oh, that was so cool.
Oh, it needed both the heal and the damage to kill, and it got both. Nice.
Oh, I think he walked the sword to the right of the twins just so there's something else protecting, but I mean, I guess they're fine either way. Can Ryota get tier 2? Oh, actually, Ryota tier 2 could be really dangerous this turn. You can line
don't
up
think
a
you can
sword
get
crit
it
after,
this
potentially.
turn.
Okay,
There's not that many units on the field. Right, there we go.
And this really went from a game where I was like absolutely sure Mastro was gonna win to this is really close actually. You could go either way.
Yeah, this is fairly close. And it's funny because they have two different, both twins and Ryota have different form of like persistent groove pressure. Ryota because his groove is always up, and the twins because the groove stays on the field for multiple turns. So yeah, you gotta know about the groove interactions in these kinds of games. But oh yeah, I mean, I wonder if that mage heal is even enough, to be honest.
Oh well, there's a big wall there, so
Like, Ryota could get tier 2 this turn, though. And then, you know, like... I guess there's not that many units around, but...
yeah, spear on the mountain to the right. There's only like
It does feel like you could dash like horizontally through that entire wall.
Yeah,
but looks like no lethal here. And they're not gonna fight in the emblem for too long as Mastro.
oh yeah, like you just don't want to give your opponent free health and like look at this, like just yeeting a sword in because you can, because it will just heal up. Oh, balloon gets picked up. But not actually something you want to let happen because yeah, like once twins get rolling with multiple grooves as well, they become very scary.
Yeah, but getting multiple twins groove is like way harder to do actually. Because usually your opponent, doesn't want to fight near your groove, so the groove gain slows down after you do. So the constant brawls necessary for multiple grooves are more rare. But I will say Mastro did have like an eco lid like so far this game. I mean, I guess Rasposo is getting some pretty good value from all this healing in the groove. But Mastro does have a golem and a dragon now. First dragon did die, so it's actually the second dragon.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, Witch is pretty strong. Oh, double golem. Yeah, Mastro is like very much like I'm just gonna get eco leads, and then I'm just gonna pump big units out.
And I mean, Mastro is like in an aggressive positioning, so he doesn't really have to worry about how long his units are gonna take to reach, because he can always fall back and meet up with them, I guess, if the fight looks dangerous. Oh, and now the dragon's gonna go get that top right village because it's on road.
Oh yeah, nice
Well,
easy kill.
could probably decap it anyways if it's exactly 70%.
68. So.
All right. I do wonder what groove charge our commander's at right now.
Well, obviously maxed out groove. Ryota's had full groove for a while. 81% on twins, so.
Yeah, so this is a very explosive situation because they have powerful grooves at the ready. So yeah, Mastro not gonna be playing with fire too much.
As in fact twins job, but I mean, part of me is like, oh, I wish he would just groove more with Ryota because he gets it back, but I could respect like just holding it because that's a lot of just damage. And you have to,
Yeah,
as the person
and usually like, even if you have groove, if you don't have the opportunity to use it, then, you don't use it, I guess. And there is like, one thing about this is that usually you want to follow up on with your army with the groove or or vice versa. But the thing is, if there's no fighting happening, so you can't follow up, it also means you're not wasting that much groove because no fighting is happening either.
Well, we see
But
the big
speaking
groove.
of grooves happening, yeah.
Yeah, that opens up a lot of these spears dying.
Yeah, the spear crit train is gonna, well, keep going until there's no more spears, I suppose.
Yeah, and oh, that's this mobility, all these dogs, this balloon being able to move the spears in.
Oh, do you see this one tile on the flagstone below the mage? That looks like a very nice spot to put a fire.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, you engage, you have to be ready that you're gonna eat a groove in return.
Okay, what's this there? 99%? Alright, something. Archer hits, okay.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe looking for a tier 2.
Gonna save it? He
He
is, okay.
Oh, gonna save for the next turn. It might be too late next turn, but I guess Rasposo prefers to, like, we saw it earlier. Rasposo maybe prefers to groove like
Oh, good kill on the
oh,
golem.
nice. Yeah. Good optimization of the order too, to not eat the counter crits.
Yeah, that said, there's another golem and 2 dragons behind this, so.
And yeah, we were talking about that. Ryota grooves up.
Oh, no.
I think you could kill the golem with groove. Okay, without committing the mage, I was about to say, but
There's 2 more mages behind this, so I think he's fine
yeah.
with losing one.
Looks like Mastro plays Ryota more around the tier 2, I suppose. Which, we're not like, there's no definitive correct way of playing Ryota yet.
Yeah, I mean, he has tier 2. He's got 196, so... Oh, wait, 199. Oh!
Alright.
1% off. And yeah, Rasposo has nothing left to fight with.
Well, has the tier 2 groove.
Oh, that's gonna probably land on this mountain? Yep, this is a lot of
Ooh,
damage.
that's, yeah, Witch Hack's gonna come out too, I suppose.
Probably,
Or no, probably gonna... Oh,
Oh,
never
no.
mind. Kills the dragon with a mage.
Okay. I mean, he's not out of it yet. Oh, kills the
Oh,
other
kills
dragon.
the other... Wow. Mastro has lost 3 dragons this game, actually.
That's very brutal. I mean, it's been a long game. 18 turns. And this, like, looked like it was going to end with that first Ryota groove, but...
And there's units fighting behind Rasposa's stronghold.
Yeah, that's not something you see every day. Oh, double spear crit, though.
That's also generally a sign that your stronghold is gonna die.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna see groove. This is gonna kill stronghold. Oh, kills an extra unit on the way out too, and flashy way to end. Mastro gonna take it.
There we go. There's actually a very BM way to finish off with Ryota groove. Is like you dash tile by tile, and you have the last dash finish it off.
That is extra style points for doing it that way. Okay.
Yeah, very nice game actually. They were mostly using their tier 2s, which is perfectly valid, and would have wished to see both tier 1s and tier 2s from both commanders, so we get more information on these commanders, but a very nice game regardless.
Yeah, very well played, and I love the early pressure from Mastro. And the recovery from Rasposo was pretty good as well, but I feel like Mastro has done a very good job in all of the games we've seen in Memoriam from him, where he's just able to get a lead, he just knows the opening super well. It just plays out very well from there. But Rasposo managed to kill a lot of power units in return, so big props to Rasposo playing a good game there.